What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do the word from the ancestor reading for the sign of Libra. Libra, hope you guys are doing well and enjoying your energy wave this week. Um, Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal, so take what resonates and pass the rest to the next, okay? So, that being said, you guys already know how the ancestor reads go, okay? We just did a little bit revamping on the word from the ancestors, okay? We're still using the same decks. However, we are only going to use 3 of the Urban Tarot, and we will refer to the bottom deck of the ancestors oracle, okay? So let's get started. 1 from the top, 1 from the bottom, and 1 energetically from the middle. Okay, and we're not looking at the bottom of the deck. So let's see where your energy is right now, Libra. We have the 6 of Swords, Science. We have the 5 of Pentacles, Worry. And we have the Moon, okay? So, Libra, still a little iffy with you right now. Basically, still kind of carrying over from your heart's desire reading. A bit of, I feel like it's anxiety with this 6 of Swords. You want movement to happen. So right now, it's like, of course, with the 6 of Swords, regular tarot, you see people moving away in a boat with the swords in a boat. So you're either moving away towards something, or either towards something or away from something. With the Urban Tarot, it looks as though your heart, the heart is right here in the middle, but of course there's a snake, and then you see the body, things of that nature. It just feels like there's like some anxiety is the first thing that I feel. Is just anxiety, especially with this 5 of Pentacles showing right after. Okay, worry about things. You could be worrying about finances right now, Libra, in relation to maybe purchasing something, or just feeling like you don't have enough. Okay, um, could be worried about something else. Okay, as this person is at a doctor's office. Okay, um, for some of you, there could be some health issues, but it doesn't necessarily have to be based on what's in the picture here. Okay, so there could be just a major finance that comes up, expenditure that comes up, and you're wondering how you're going to pay for it. On top of this 6 of Swords, just possibly in between these 6 of Swords here, there could be something that you do need to check. As if you look at both of these cards, you see how it's aimed at the heart center. Okay, and the doctor here is kind of looking at the x-ray, and it's up here in the heart region. Okay, so you could be having either physical actual heart issues, or someone around you is having some heart issues and they need to go and get checked. Okay, secondly, it could just be matters of the heart that are causing you anxiety. Okay, and so with that being said, we lead into the Moon here. The Moon card, there's something hidden. Okay, there are some secrets, things of that nature that are going on. Something, but you know, is hidden behind closed doors. Okay, maybe you've been holding back something from someone, in reference to if this is your health concerns. Okay, maybe you've been holding this back from someone or a couple of people, and it's coming eventually. I feel like it'll come to a head, but it's like possibly whatever you find out could not be or cannot be kept a secret any longer. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to go into the clarifiers here. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing with the Everyday Tarot, one from the top for the Six of Swords, one directly from the bottom for the Five of Pentacles, and then one energetically from the middle for the Moon card. Okay, and so let's see what your clarifiers are. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands clarifying the Six of Swords. Okay, there's something very passionate here with this Ace of Wands being here. Like I said, it's not for everyone. Get in where you fit in. Okay, but maybe there is some type of passionate beginning happening, or something has occurred that is causing this matters of the heart. Okay, maybe for some of you Libra, you've been enlightened to start something anew with this Ace of Wands. Okay, for those that have someone possibly struggling with any health issues, or if you are struggling with health issues, it's like I said, anxiety has kind of plagued you a little bit, and so that may be what's causing these, I'm hearing the word palpitations, if you will. And so it's time for you to kind of try to de-stress and calm down as much as you possibly can. Okay, or this person around you should try their best to relieve their stress in some type of way. Definitely seek a medical professional to find out what is going on. But with this Ace of Wands being here, which is usually talking about passionate action, things of that nature, okay, you have to be very careful. Okay, maybe you are overexerting yourself in some way. Okay, so let's move forward. Wow, Six of Swords coming up again in your reading, clarifying the Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Pentacles being clarified by the Six of Swords coming up yet again in your reading. Okay, so something is obviously troubling you enough where, like I just said, you have to move away from whatever is disturbing your peace, Libra. Okay, and let it go for the moment. If it's meant to be, it will be. But for right now, it's not bringing you any type of happiness right now. You're more so in worry than anything, okay? For some of you, like I said, Five of Pentacles, maybe you are trying to move, okay, with this Six of Swords coming here, okay? And maybe you're wondering if you can afford this move, or if it's time to move somewhere else, okay, as things are on the rise as far as like inflation of prices, cost of living, things of that nature. And so maybe you're having to move somewhere that's going to be a little bit cheaper for you, okay, more stable for you. And so it's causing you a lot of worry, because it's like it's one thing after another that seems to be following you. Like I said, if it's not your health issues, it could be someone around you that you're not prepared for. Maybe this is someone that you have been selected to be a guardian of, Libra, and so you now have an extra expense as far as taking on this person's medical bills, possibly. Okay, that's something that I'm feeling coming in right now. But nonetheless, you know your situation better than I do. Get in where you fit in. Okay. Lastly, we have the Moon card. We have the Moon card being clarified by the Two of Cups. Okay, the Moon card being clarified by the Two of Cups. Okay. Um, it could be something going on health wise with your person. Okay, with this Two of Cups being here, if you are in a situation, okay, maybe there's something that they have kept hidden from you in relations to health or finances. Okay, the Moon card is usually always talking about some type of secrets as she's in the dark. Okay, and there's only a little bit of moonlight. Okay, and so, and I believe the moon is considered Pisces energy. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe that is Pisces energy. But with this Two of Cups, I do feel as though there are some underlying secrets being withheld, possibly between you and your person. For some of you, Libra, okay, like I said, either health issues or financial issues, whatever the case may be, it feels like there's going to be possibly some type of heart to heart conversation where those secrets need to be told. Okay, those hidden things, those feelings, things of that nature need to come out. Okay, and shed light on some things for the two of you. Okay, so a lot of different possibilities going on in this reading. However, like I said, get in where you fit in, take what resonates, and pass the rest to the next. Okay. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and shuffle the Ancestor Oracle as we are 12 and a half in on your reading. Okay. We're going to shuffle 3 times, and then we're going to cut 3 times, and we'll refer to the very bottom of the deck for your advice from your ancestors, okay? What they want you to work on. Okay, it's the last shuffle. Okay. And so your bottom card is treat your body well. Treat your body well, Libra. Okay. Exercise, meditate, and massage. Okay. Exercise, meditate, and massage. Okay. Feel as though maybe you are a little bit tense. Okay. In your body. Page 92 is where we're going to refer to in the book. Equaling out to 11, meaning some form of enlightenment for you coming, okay? Possibly in reference to your body. Maybe you've been pushing, like I said, overexerting yourself, trying to distract yourself, okay? Pushing yourself a little bit too hard in a physical sense or in a mental sense, okay, can still cause the rest of your body to go through a stressful time, okay? And so taking the time to do light exercising like yoga or something of that nature, something that's a little bit more meditative, may be a little bit more useful for you, okay? So the ancestors speak, nurture your whole self and look after your physical body. People often think they don't have enough time to take care of themselves, but it is about making the time so you have more energy for yourself and others. Start caring for your body, heart, and mind. To avoid tiredness or becoming disconnected from your spirit and energy source, enjoy a massage, sign up for a yoga class, or add a suitable activity to your weekly or daily routine that will contribute to your wellness. Your muscles will benefit from the exercise, and afterwards, your energy will flow better and you will feel re energized. Okay? So, do things that are a little bit light. I'll give you a prime example. Like years ago, and not just even years ago, I have these light stints of when I actually want to like really get into exercise. And I messed around the first time I decided to do this. I had a PS4 at the time, and I can't remember which. I think it was the UFC trainer video game that my favorite exercise on there was like lifting the tire, like actually pretending to lift the tire using the PS4 camera. And I really liked it. But it was intense as hell. And from the tire to one of the other ones, I did not really look at my physical capability to do it. Like I could do it, but I ended up literally throwing up. Completely threw up. I was so sick because it was so intense. And I worked my body for at least 20 to 30 minutes and I overexerted myself and I literally got sick and threw up. And it was the worst feeling ever. And I was like, I can't do this. And to the extent of not that I couldn't do it, it was that I was pushing myself too hard to try to do something, possibly for the sense of just surface level acknowledgement. And it wasn't the best thing for me to do because I didn't really look at my health status at the time, because at the time I was like pre-diabetic, and so I was going about it the wrong way. Instead of taking lighter baby steps, I went a little bit too hard in the paint, if you will, and it backfired. And so that is my example to you. I learned from it, and I learned to go slower with walking. Walking is a great form of exercise. If you get you some nice walking shoes, and now that it's about to be spring, sunny, summer will be around the corner soon, it's a great way to get out and just enjoy some fresh air. Not right now. In my neighborhood, it's like blankets of pollen everywhere. And so my allergies are definitely susceptible right now. But at the same time, it's just good to go out, get some fresh air, and just walking in general, and just listening to the sounds of your neighborhood, and listening to the breeze and the birds, and just really letting yourself wander a bit, safely, of course, and just really get in tune with yourself and just take things lightly, okay? And just, have faith that things will be revealed when they need to be, and that everything will work out the way that it should, okay? But don't look at things so much surface level. Look for that silver lining, Libra, of if it's finances, see what things there are that you could do away with that can give you additional funds, okay? If there's payment arrangements that you can do, schedule a payment arrangement. Or if there's things that you need to cut out completely, cut them out until you can afford to do them again, okay? But don't overexert yourself, okay, if you don't have to, whether it be financially or physically, okay? Take care of your physical, mental, and emotional self, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the angel messages for your last message of support before we do an energetic pull. Last one. And so I feel like we're going to go here with it. Okay. Your message is from Akasha. From Akasha. Okay. It says, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Okay? You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Okay? So, with that being said, Libra, I feel as though for some of you, you could have something um, under your belt that you could use to bring you additional finances. Okay? Whether it be a business consultant or an accountant. I'm hearing a notary. Okay. There are certain things that you can do that are not as extensive, that you have the ability to be of service to other people or just giving them guidance as well. Okay. And by all means, do with that as you will. Just make sure you are staying true to yourself and you're not doing it for any other reason other than to help people. And again, it may help you financially as well, but a lot of people tend to gravitate towards you for advice and things of that nature. And so that could turn into a positive or lucrative career for you, or a side hustle, if you will. Um, Something that you may be just as passionate about as you are anything else, such as your relationship or previous relationship. Okay. So, with that being said, Libra, that's all I have for you guys. We have one more reading this week, which is to Tap Into Your Soul, which is tomorrow on Saturday. Until then, I will see y'all next time. Peace.